So I just woke up, about to go to work, and I have lots of dreams which I don't share because um, I don't see the point. If I can't comprehend what I'm being shown, I don't understand or fathom the images I'm being shown. Makes no sense to make a video about something that I don't fathom or comprehend. Not gonna happen. But this dream, and usually there's snippets, dream one, dream two, dream three, dream four. Usually it come in snippets. But this dream, I knew it was sign of things to come. And then they say he shows you dreams so the church can pray against it, so that it doesn't come to pass. Basically, something that doesn't shock me at all about Jezebel, at all, or catch me off guard at all. She was in the courtroom being examined, cross-examined for a brutal murder or something. And basically the lawyer was appalled by her demeanor, by her body language and her facial expressions. In context, the seriousness of the crime, of her charges, what she's being charged with. Within context, he was appalled by her demeanor and how she literally felt no type of way. It's just get on with it. Come on, get this over with. Come on, like I don't care, like that. Like she wasn't saying that, but her demeanor was like, none of this is serious to me. None of this is serious to me at all. At all. All of this is a joke to me. I did what I did for a reason. Like that was her demeanor. Kinda. But each time she tried to bluff the courtroom for sympathy and give her side of the story, she would mess up and laugh. Like laugh to herself and break character or lose face. That's what the lawyer was reacting to. That's what he was appalled by, because she would always mess up and cut herself off by laughter. Her laughter would she would cut herself off trying to give her side of the story by laughing to herself, because this was all funny to her. Her hair was black. She had long black. That's not really about. Her hair was long black, but it was dyed red, like that. That red that from them. That's predictive programming from that radio, in the TV screen. No, the computer screen. In relation to the music industry, that's where that predictive programming came from. And we know what that symbolizes in the music industry. We know what that symbolizes with the red hair. And of course, her genetics were 30% of the population. Lucifer on the outside, or Luciferian on the outside. Before the fall, Lucifer on the inside after the fall. Pattern recognition. Definitely had unicorn genetics. Think for visual illustration. Think what I'm saying. Think video vixen, like the qualifications for video vixen. Okay, unicorn genetics. Heart wax cold, conscious seared over, full blown psychopathy. That's what that laughter meant to me. Heart wax cold, conscious seared over, psychopathy. But it was understood to me when I was in the courtroom, almost like I was a camera or something. Like I was right there, but nobody knows you're right there in the courtroom. But you're right there in the courtroom watching everything. But it was made clear in my spirit, this is a sign of things to come with Jezebel. Um, dang. This could have something to do with revelations that have been coming out or revelations that are gonna come out between these interpersonal relationships. Because number one, I guess I have to say, women are not violent towards strangers. They don't go walking around killing strangers. Like, these are interpersonal relationships. These are intimate relationships. These people know each other on a very deep level, had a soul tie, etc. Whatever charges, whatever crime she was being charged with in the dream, and then past tense charges that in the real world charges women women were given in relation to the Jezebel Ahab connection. And then moving forward, days future, I think these charges are going to ultimately stem from revelations that come out, whether it has to do with something she knew deep down in her spirit, in the back of her mind, but didn't want to accept it, didn't want to admit it or believe it. When she goes over her hand history, all the perverted or odd things they did together, like in foreplay or sexually in the bed, all the odd things he did not reject. And she never wanted to really develop a thought pattern or really travel anywhere significant with that thought pattern, with any real speed in any direction. Why he does not reject, why at a non-cognitive level, instinctually, why he did not reject those odd things in the bedroom. A man is not supposed to enjoy. Listen to the words. I think a lot of revelations are going to come out between Jezebel and Ahab. Viruses, STIs, HIV, things like that may get revealed. You know, something he passed to her from his prison life. You know, when that was when prison was in part of his life. I think a lot of these brutal crimes that Jezebel going to get charged with is in the future. I guess if the church don't pray against it, I guess it's going to be directly or maybe indirectly related, just like a cascading effect, like compounding interest. This will be the straw that broke the camel's back, like that. that his former life in prison before her, or what he was doing on the down low before her. And then all the unprotected sex they had is going to be the straw that broke the camel's back, which ties into, I think, the laughter, the callousness, the I do not care about anything you're saying right now, sir. Can we hurry up and get these proceedings over? Like all that demeanor that the lawyer was appalled by. Like those expressions, those gestures, that demeanor of the person physically being in the courtroom, but not in the court. She's not there. She's not there in the courtroom. I think a lot of these Jezebels are going to start putting two and two together. What have I done? What have I done? My whole life is a lie. Thug life ain't nothing but a Trojan horse for something else. Listen to the words. All praise to the Most High, Abba Yah, his son, Jesus, the Christ of Nazareth. Gotta go to work. Have a blessed day. Shalom.